Welcome to the first installment of Digimon World. For some of you, a fond childhood memory. For others, a hellish nightmare of Sukumons and Numamons. And as you can see, Agumon's really hungry, so we're taking a day break. At the vegan meat grower. Yeah. Vegans who grow meat. Truly the future. And for any true Digimon fans out there, you obviously picked the Agumon over the Gabumon. I named him Gimp. And the first thing we're going to want to do is head back to Digimon's house for some free goodies. Which one had it? It was Tokumon, I believe. There we go. So when you start your adventure, if you come to Tokumon, he'll give you a lot of useful items. Now these items are actually very helpful in the early game, especially when you want to take on Kunamon, I believe it was, and Palmon. But first, we're going to head off and fight the other Agumon. Come on, show that fake Gimp who's boss. It's gone full dirt. Hit him again. Oh god, now my game went full dirt. Shouldn't have to use an SM already. I think I'm good. Aw, yeah. And that is the first Digimon recruited to the city. It's gone full derp again. Okay, now we got... Now we recruit him. The next best bet is going to be to get Palmon for the meat upgrade. But I think I want to start getting the stats for Greymon just before I do that. We're here over at the gym, and I'm not going to make you sit through an entire grind as I get each of the off, defense, speed, and brain stats to 100, which is the requirement for a Greymon. So I'm going to do this one in a little bit of a time lapse.
しょうしゃれてる時間はない何がウォーウォーウォーウォーこの空に飛ぶのだろうだけどウォーウォーウォーウォー明日の予定もわからない無限大な夢の後の何もないような風そうはさ愛しい思いも負けそうになる
We're currently heading south, straight from the gym after our first grind session. We successfully reached around 100 on each of the stats for Greymon. I don't want to push speed too much, since that can lead to a Centaurimon, and that thing sucks. But now, we're gonna go and recruit Palmon. You find Palmon here, directly south, through the native forest from the gym. Just keep heading south, all the way to the bottom. And of course you need to take a shit now. Okay, take two. This is the main reason why you don't want to take this fight too early without a little bit of training or some supplies, since the poison will do a fair bit, including that. I think I'm good. Should have enough of this. Fight between a vegan and a meat eater since 2020 began. But now we get that meat farm extended, and instead of normal meat, we'll now get giant meat. Which I don't really use, but you can set it to the shop you unlock later. And then buy stacks of normal. I think I have just about enough to take on Agumon. Agumon's not particularly a difficult fight, but again does a lot of status effects which will mess you over if you're not prepared. But will unlock the shortcut to the bridge, which makes it way easier to get around. There's the little bugger. I'll give him a shroom. Bring it on, Caterpie. Get in there. Should be good. Looks like I got the speed over Agumon. God damn it. And flattened. Terrific. Hit him again. Another! When coming out of Flan at the right time, you can actually completely avoid damage. You do get an immunity phase. Oh shit. Looks like I need to hold off for the finish move. Get in there, get in there, get in there. We get about 5 against power, so it should just about be enough. Time this right so he doesn't tap me during it. Now. Oh, god damn it. I do have that restored at the beginning though, so that maybe getting used to it. Breath, breath, breath. Yes! That one was way too close. Ooh, we've hit 100 brain stat, which now allows me to command it to attack, which will actually help me a lot. That symbol means he's actually exhausted. If he was to take damage during battle with that, he will become sick. But also you can overtrain him with that symbol. I'm not going to do any more combat there. Since we defeated Agumon, I'm hoping the shortcut should already be open now. Just left of the bridge. Wait. Ah, yeah. Now I want to talk to this guy. Fixing the bridge. Red Digimon at Kodo's Point. So that was south of Kunamon's bed. You need to head there when it's the afternoon. Technically when this sky goes red or red on the clock. So we need to wait for that time before we can head down. Look. So I don't want to give him the brain chip yet, because I don't want to get him any of the stats that won't require for Greymon. But I should be good to give him the MP chip. And when they don't take them, hit him with gold. Which is good. Another requirement for Greymon, you need to have your discipline stat basically fill. Come on, eat that chip. Age 2. So I have till age 5, I believe, before you get your first champion. You should be able to get some giant meat now. I don't tend to use them. A good tip with these. So 1 meat will give you Digimon plus 1 weight. Giant gives them plus 2, but you can sell those for 250 each when you unlock the store, and then buy 5 pieces of normal meat, so you'll never run out of food then. And Digistreams I like to hold on to and stack them up for later on, because you can trade them with a Mojimon for medium recoveries. What stats have I got? I should be safe if I want to boost my HP a little bit. Just waste a little bit of time until we can get to Cola Point. Another good thing to do at early stage would be to head to the drill tunnel and defeat Drill Mojimon, because that does start the countdown timer to then be able to go fight Meramon when the tunnel unlocks. But I don't have supplies for that yet. I want to wait until I get the store. So, as you can see, the sky just turned red. Now, we can actually get to the jungle. And the bridge fix. Ooh, piece of candy. No, you don't. I'll tell you what, quarantine has done the beach is some good. Not a single person here. Except the fish. The kid's just a natural born frog. Now once you got here, the first thing you want to do is go head to your left. The bridge will be fixed, and then if you head back down to Cola Point again, you can then recruit into the city and get your market unlocked. And start buying items to really start progressing. Agumon is actually tired, but I'm not going to sleep just yet because Colamon's only here during the evening. I want to recruit him first, then we'll end it there for episode 1, I think. I mean, he's swimming the wrong way for a start. But with that unlocks the market where I can start getting SMs and I can really start progressing. And we'll leave it there for episode 1, I think. Next episode, I'll continue the grind for a Greymon. And we'll head through the jungle and maybe even get Birdrumon. Get that one unlocked nice and early. And Jawmojumon so we can start getting towards Merimon.
陽気レコードなんて忘れた方がマシさ